This tutorial is about how to create an event on your Drupal website. After showing you how an event is used and shown on your site, I'll walk through the steps for creating an event so that it can be placed in an automatic list or on a listing page. And then I'll show you how to edit an existing event. Let's start by looking at some events as they might appear on your website. First up, I have opened a listing page titled Community Events. This particular listing page is set up to draw from all available events on this demonstration website, and there are filters available at the top of the page for visitors to sort by the topic of the event, whether the event is in person, online, or a hybrid of both, the target audience for the event, or any combination of all three filters. If I was looking for those events that are just for teens, I can filter for that up at the top by selecting Tweens and Teens from the Target Audience drop-down menu, and then select the Filter button. Now the list includes only those events that have been labeled for that target audience. If there were a lot of those events with varying topics or attendance types, I could narrow the results further by also filtering for those characteristics. I can switch back to seeing all events by selecting the Reset button. The events are shown in alphabetical order and can include the title, the date and time of the event, a short description, and a featured image. The titles of each event are linked to the page for that event. So if we select this first event titled All About Snowplows, we are taken to the standalone page for this event. On this event page, I can see the title and the date of the event. I can see that it is offered both in person and online, and there's a link to register for this event to attend. Further down the page, there's more information, including the cost, the physical location, as well as the link to attend virtually, a longer description of the event, a photo of some hardworking snowplows, and a contact to reach out to for more information. Now I've opened a basic page all about fun events for the family. This page includes text and some images, as well as an automatic list titled Upcoming Events for Kids and Families. This list has been curated to only show upcoming events with a target audience of younger kids. As opposed to the listing page, in the automatic list, I can only see the title and date of each event and whether the event is offered in person or online. I've also limited this automatic list to show only the next 3 upcoming events rather than all of them. The entire field around the event is linked to the event page, so visitors can just click anywhere near the title to learn more about the event. There's also a general link that, in this case, will bring the visitors back to the Community Events listing page to see all community events. Now that you've seen how these events can appear in multiple ways depending on how you've designed and placed them, let's dig into how to create an event and better understand how these different event views are configured behind the scenes. Start by hovering over the word Create in the navigation bar on the left side of the screen. In the menu that appears there, select Event. This will take you to the Create Event page. Required fields are marked with a small red asterisk, and all other fields are optional. Each event must include a title, a summary, a date and time, and a location. All other fields are optional, but the more information you can include, the more customizable the searches and filtering for your event can be. When creating an event, some fields have conditional options that will vary depending on the options you choose. This starts with the location of the event. If you select the first option from the drop-down menu, Physical Location Only, a field will appear below where you can enter the name of a location already in the location library, or you can enter a custom event address in the fields below that. If you select the second option for Virtual Space Only, The next fields change so that you can enter the URL to link to the virtual event, as well as a field to enter descriptive link text. And if you choose the third option for physical and virtual event, you get all three fields for entering location information. Below the location fields is an optional field to enter a cost for the event, followed by three fields to enter registration information, including a link if there is a registration required for the event. And below that is an area where you can add a featured image for the event. If you select the Add Media button, you can choose an image from the media library or add a new one. After the featured image area are three fields for entering information about the event: the recap, the body, and the description. The third field is where you enter a description of the event. This description is what is shown when the event appears on a listing page. The second field is where you may enter as much information as you want related to the event, including much more formatted text such as tables, bulleted lists, and even embedded media. And the first field is for a recap of the event, which will show instead of the description if the event has passed, and the listing page or automatic list includes past events. After these fields are two places to enter contact information if there is a person, department, or organization that visitors can reach out to about the event. The remaining fields further help categorize the event for optimal searching and filtering. Using taxonomy terms, you can enter up to 5 topic terms, 3 event types, and terms for the event series, a related division or section, and finally, any agency terms that apply. All that's left to do is to save your work. Next to the words Save As, there is a drop-down menu where you can choose from a few different saving options such as Draft or Review if your event needs to be reviewed before publishing, or Published if it's ready to appear on the website. Then select the blue Save button to save your work. To edit an existing event, even if it has already passed, start by selecting Content from the navigation bar on the left side of your screen to open the Content overview. Then either enter the name of the event in the Title field or select Event from the Content Type drop-down menu, and then select the Filter button. Find the event you want to edit from the list of results, and select the Edit button in the Operations column on the right side in line with the event you want to edit. This will open the editor for this event, where you can make any changes you want. When you are finished making your edits, remember to scroll or go all the way to the bottom of the page and select the blue Save button to save your work. And that is how you create and edit an event. Please check out the tutorials about how to create a listing page and how to create an automatic list to learn more about displaying your events on your site. Thanks for watching.